Hey guys, ankhgaming back with you again for more Crusader Kings 2. When we left off, our king had died. And now, our son Little John, who I'd given the Duchy of Ulster up here, is now our king. He's also the one who controls the barony down there in Sicily. So he's a baron down here. So we need to decide what to do with this barony. We could pass it off to a vassal, or we could give it to the Pope, which wouldn't be that bad since Rome is right here. It's next to their kingdom. Who knows? Or we could get involved in this war. They are having some problems, so that is an option. I mean, that's a fairly large army that's attacking them. I believe, yeah, they're attacking Napoli, which is actually where my barony is. So if I give that barony to the Pope would intercede. We may do that, because I don't really have any use for it down there. As a baron, you can't really progress up the ranks. So barons don't really actually have any power. Though I do have a few little troops there, it does count against my domain size, I believe, and I don't like that. So, let's start out first. Actually, see, we have a bunch of council members who are not appointed. We're going to go ahead and appoint some people. Now, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to hire people who want the position. So, like, this guy wants to be a chancellor. I'm going to hire the best guy who wants to be a chancellor, who I need some opinion with. What's going to happen is then over the next couple, basically game months, so throughout the course of the episode, people will keep popping up saying, hey, I would be better at this, and I'll replace these people, but by fulfilling their ambition and hiring them, I'll actually gain a net positive, I believe, with these people. So like this guy's a 24, he wants to be a chancellor. Well, he's only a 9, he sucks at it, but we're going to let him do it, because this guy's 100, his opinion of me is not going to go down that much. So let's hire this guy. Kaboom. 52. So gain quite a bit. We'll assign these guys jobs after I hire people. This guy's really bad at his job. Who do we have who wants to be the marshal? This guy, he's a 31. It's not that big of a gain. Anyone else? This guy's not bad, and he's a 12. He's a bishop too, which is actually important. I'd rather my bishops and mayors like me. Now this guy's a mayor, so we're actually going to let him keep the position, I believe. Let's click on him. He wants to become a paragon of virtue. He's in Tyrconnell to train troops. That's fine. Let's go down to this one. This guy likes me a lot, so we could probably replace him. And this is a Stuart. Lord Mayor of Ormond, that's a good one to get some favor with, so let's go ahead and give him the job. He's a 15, so he's actually not bad at it. We'll go ahead and give him the job for now. So now he's a positive at least. We're going to appoint a new spy master. Who wants to be a spy master? This guy does. He already liked me a lot. Andrea de Ish, whatever, is an awful spy master to begin with. And he's a nobody, so who cares? Somebody. Does somebody want to be a spy master? Nope. So what we're going to do in that case is we're just going to appoint the strongest person in the kingdom to do it. We're going to take care of this mayor and some stuff in a little bit here. So let's appoint you. Yeah, you're 19. One thing you can do is like for the Stuart, I can put them to collect taxes, which they may get mobbed by the peasants. It's actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my brother. I know I just hired that other guy. We're going to make my brother that job, who's the Baron of Trim. Kinda wouldn't mind if he gets killed, and he's fairly good at the job. So, both those things work in my favor. I mean, I can never make him like me. His negatives are so piled up that there's just no chance. But, that's what we're going to do there. And this guy is a bishop, so no, he's not. No, he's a no one. So, who would want to do this? So, this guy wants to be a court chaplain. He's one of my bishops. I could use a little more favor with him. He's a 17, so he's fairly strong at it anyways. So we'll give him the job. So now he's a 57. That's pretty good. Let's appoint all these guys some jobs. First of all, the spy master. His job, as usual, is to study technology. And we're going to study technology up here. Next, we'll go over to our country. This guy's going to have to help us improve religious favor. So we're going to figure out which two people we need to send our basically our ambassadors, our chancellor and our chaplain, to go work with. Now my brother, you're going to collect taxes in Dublin, which is your home barony is in Dublin. Let's check out my vassals. I have a lot of vassals who don't like me, and we will need to work on their opinions. And we'll get to that in a little bit. Like, for example, the Earl, the Countess, people like that. Primarily, actually, the mayors are my largest concern, because they provide the most income. So this guy's giving me a fairly sizable negative modifier, 54. So let's work on him real quick. We're going to actually grant him a title, an honorary title, and it's going to be Keeper of the Swans is actually givable to women. So we're going to go with, like, here we go, my Seneschal, whatever, he's the party planner. There you go. You'll like me a little better. I'll send you a gift. Never mind, that's a lot of gold. I'm not sending you 100 gold. Never mind, forget that. Ooh, and we can hold a grand tournament. We are definitely going to do that. The 200 gold is going to pay huge dividends towards our standing with our citizens. And we also want to make sure we try to get these in, a grand hunt and grand fair, just other things to help us gain favor. So it's January, I can only hold this at least May, and month is before November, after September. So I'll be able to hold a summer fair in a couple months. And I did look at this a little bit before, and I have no male heirs. My female heir is actually giving me a negative with a lot of people, so I need a male heir. Unfortunately, my wife is basically too old to have kids anymore, so we need to get rid of her. I can divorce her, but she is a princess of the Holy Roman Empire, and they would not like that. They would feel a little snubbed. Don't think they would declare war against me. I really just want to divorce her, though. I need to. Now I can choose a plot to kill her. Let's see. See my wife dead. We gotta do it. Here's the problem, though, is I don't have a lot of favor, and I already know that I'm probably not gonna have any backers yet. That's a major, major problem. Yeah, I don't see any backers. So I may just have to request divorce and hope all works out, because I'm 35. I need male heirs. Badly need male heirs. And me being a kinslayer is not good for my my population. They do not like that. I have a short reign. It's just not good. I desperately need a male heir. Now my daughter could get to age and maybe have a son. I don't know if he would be able to be my heir before she would. I think so. I think it's going to go to the first male heir. So it'd skip over all my daughters and go to a grandson if I had one. So we could look forward to that. That's a possibility. We'll have to marry matrilineally. So, or I could change the law so that it could go to one of my like half-brothers or something. But no. Now of note, with laws, we'll get back to our council here in a minute. Now that I have a new king, I can change a crown law again. And I do want to get medium crown authority. It's only another -5 to my vassal opinion, which isn't that bad. And it gives me quite a bit more levy, and it gives me the abilities like here. Basically, I have no ability to do anything. But at medium, my vassals can no longer fight each other, and I can revoke titles from infidels for free. So I could like ask the church to excommunicate someone who I really don't like in my kingdom, and then just take my title back. So it gives me more options, and just makes me, you know, my vassals can't fight each other for territory. It gives me more control, and that's what we want. We could go to free investiture. My church vassalage would like me more. Vassals with bishop's opinion is higher, but the head of the religion will like me less. So that's not necessarily bad, as long as I'm not a heathen. So we will change this once we have a little more favor with our vassals. These I'm fine with for now. I actually don't mind church levies being 0. That's why we don't want to build anything in the churches. You know, they're basically their baronies, you know. So we don't want to build anything in the bishoprics. Alright, so back to these guys. We needed to figure out... What's this guy doing? Train troops? We want you to train troops in Dublin. That's our biggest place. And we're going to have him research military tech soon too, but we're going to do this for now. So vassals. Who do I need to work on the most? Skip Baron and Trim. Earl. I think we're going to have to go with this Earl of Oriel. So we'll work on their opinions of me. Actually, yeah, we're going to go there first. So improve diplomatic relations, and then we'll just click on the religious tab. Most of my religious guys like me quite a bit. Let's work on, we have no chance that guy. We're going to work on this guy. Where's he at? Down in Desmond. Kind of want to give Desmond away, so I'm not as worried about that one. This guy's in jail. So how about this guy? Yeah, in Connacht, that's a good one for me to work on. Alright, so you will improve religious relations in Connacht. Looks good, looks good. We have 500 gold, and we will be building a new holding, I think is my first goal. I want to build a new holding. Alright, and actually we're going to have to spend some money. I think I need to gift some of my vassals. So her, we'll send her a gift of 37 gold, that's not too bad. This guy really dislikes me. Do I have any chance of making him positive? No, not really. Ugh. Well, we're gonna do what we can. We will try to gift him gold, see how much it cost us. 28 for 56, done. Right, now this guy, Mayor of Limerick. Now I can get this guy married off. Send gift. He's kind of expensive. I don't know if it's worth it, really. See, I could request his excommunication and I would get it. And then I could kick him out of the kingdom. Maybe we can grant him an honorary title. Do we have any we would want to grant this old man? Mayor of Limerick, where's that? Down in Thormond. Not as, let's see. Mayor of Dublin, he's a lot more important. Let's get him married first. You, my buddy, and let's find you a suitable wife. He is 43, how about this 34-year-old? Yes, there you go. And back up. Mayor of Craven. Where's Craven? And Briefney. So yeah, we do want to work on you. You also are not married. You are how old? 52. Send gift. You're expensive. Honorary title. Sure, we'll give you Master of the Horse. You kind of look like a horse. And we will arrange a marriage for you. You. And... nah, doesn't want to marry an old woman. Shocker. Stinking old women. Her? No? I have a 34-year-old. Is that the one I just promised away? I think it is. Let's go with the 33-year-old. And maybe we can take care of one more. The Mayor of Ormond. This guy is worth a lot of gold, so yeah, we do want to work on you. You're married. I think I already sent you a gift, didn't I? Yeah, you're expensive. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to grant him a landed title. I'm going to go ahead and give the Baron, or give the barony to him. I don't want to deal with it. This should, yeah, increase his opinion. and grant me piety. Whatever. Good enough for me. Must have land a title. So, now, I have vision here. So, let's see how long that lasts. Okay, it's gone. But see, the Pope's now involved in all that, so, you know, I feel good. I did something good for him. Good for the people. Alright, so let's unpause it. Speed it up here a little bit. Good news, my mission in Dublin, having to meet Prince Gilligan. Shares me military advancements. Yeah, went last year. Great. Okay. Marriage. A marriage. Good, good. Some woman died. Claims would be better. Okay, so here's what I was saying. Like, now these people are going to start coming out of the woodwork saying they're the better marshal. Which, I mean, you clearly are. Sure. I'm just going to keep saying yes to all these. And that marshal I need to reassign. Okay, let's pause it. There you go. We're just going to have him research here. I don't need troops now. Not even vaguely entangled in any wars. So it's better just to research military tech, in my opinion. Our gold is starting to come back up, slowly. Our domain's a little smaller, so that should have granted us a little more favoritism from all of our vassals. Actually, now it's May. This guy is the winner in my grand tournament. His wife is dead? That sucks. Sucks for you, dude. You like me a lot. I don't like you. Oh no, he doesn't like me, I like him. It's weird. He's the steward of Tyrone. Alright, so we paused it because it is May, which means that I can hold a summer fair, and we will do that. So time's going again. Monkey trainer, summer fair, performs well. Trainer beats the monkey with a stick and led other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting with his own stick. I could become stressed, gain some favor, or compassionate. How much does this guy like me? I need the favor. I need the opinion, so we'll take it. This guy got second place, another young guy. Both 27 so far. Good one fought his way to third place in my grand tournament. Good for you. See, I got some favor from all these different people. And now it's over, and I get 10 with all these different people. 10. So that 200 gold got me some prestige and went a long way. So that's good news. Let's see if anyone wants to join our plot now. I do need to work on this Duchess's opinion of me. I forgot to touch on her. I saved a title for her, so let's go to her real quick. So the Duchess is down here. She does not like me very much. She's not married either, so we can arrange marriage for her. Be good. Let's see. Marshal? I would lose my marshal then, wouldn't I? It's not too bad though. He's not that good. I can find a better marshal. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, she won't accept it. It's matrilineal though. Okay, now she will. There we go. So we're marrying him into hers, so should like that. We'll let that pass, and then we're going to give her the title of my Master of the Horse. No, that didn't give me a favor. I thought that gets me favor with him. Oh well. He liked me, so maybe he'll rub off on her. So we're going to grant her an honorary title, which is Keeper of the Swans. That's the one. So, that's the only one I can give to women, other than Court Jester. So that should help out. I need to fill this seat, And I had just the person in mind, the Prince of England. He is a stud at this stuff. And we're going to have you research military tech. We are good to go. And when it comes time for the Grand Hunt, we will do the Grand Hunt and hope I don't die. Honestly. Alright, claims to be a better court chaplain. Well, my current court chaplain likes me fairly well. But he's an 18. What are you? 21? Got the job, bro. We need to assign you a duty. And the other guy was working in Connacht for me, so you will be going there as well. See, those requests come rolling in either way. Like, sometimes it seems like I pick the very best person, yet someone pops up and is like, hey, I'd be better. Like, out of the blue. And they're not like a new 16-year-old. They're just someone. So, that's why I kind of did it that way. Because I knew this would happen, and I just wanted it to not be such a headache, I guess, when it happens. Now, except for my brother, unless they're a lot better, I'm going to leave him there, and if peasants kill him, peasants kill him. If he gets me some extra money, he gets me some extra money. I mean, he's going to do a good job either way, local tax modifier, but he has a better chance of getting attacked than he does of collecting a special tithe. At an 18, that's pretty sad. So, intrigue, just give this a double check. We really need to get this one done quickly. I'd have to say, if we do not find a new... If we don't get any supporters by, like, this time next year, how old's my guy? Basically by the time I'm 37-ish, I have to have a new wife, in my opinion. Or else I might just not be able to have one. Alright, hold a summer fair. Did we not just hold one? Feast, a month is at least November. So we're gonna hold this. Blah, blah, blah. So we're just kind of killing time, trying to get people to like me. New Chancellor. Alright, my current Chancellor is this Bishop who is awful. He's a 10. And this guy who is a way negative. He's a 15. This guy's got interesting traits. He's the son of my spy master. But you know, you're a nobody, so I'm just gonna say, I rule. I don't care, this guy can't do anything to me. Why? Because he's a nobody, and his skill isn't, like, impressive really, neither of them are. Unpause. Definitely making less gold right now than I was. Alright, so I gained 10 prestige. My bishop died. Comatose in bed. Well, you probably weren't doing a very good job. Because you were comatose in bed. And God struck you down. Let's just give a brief look at my vassals. We do have some massive negatives still. Looks like they're getting more negatives, if I'm correct. And, oh, Bishop Kilo. Can you go down here? Not yet. Oh man. We're definitely not making the money we could make. Oop. Grand Hunt. Mayor, honor of kill from the hunt. Sweet. That could help. This guy is boasting about how much better a hunter he is compared to you. Why would I imprison him? I would just thank God for him. He is a court chaplain. Be a better court chaplain than that guy. Well, how much better? A 16. You also are a nobody. You're very good. That though. Oh wait, you're 22 court chaplain. Verse 21. That guy's a crusader. You're not. You know, it's kind of a dumb reasoning. But I'm gonna say, since he's a crusader and he's a better hunter than you, that just give him a chance. Hunt is over is truly noble endeavor, challenge for our martial abilities. While chasing an agile dealer, stumbled. My horse broke his leg. I was thrown off, but my horse is in pain. What heart's been seen, blah blah blah. Prince Skippy. He's my best hunter? Well, 25 piety. Getting over 500 piety might help me out. I think there is breakpoints in that. Who's Alpha? A nobody. Like a literal nobody. He doesn't even have any family. He's not married. And yeah. I'm just gonna say no. This guy's boasting about how much better of a hunter he is than me. Really, my uncle? Really? Just thank goodness for this guy. Ooh. Hold a feast. We need that one. That helps out with vassals. I'm spending a lot of gold on this stuff, but I'm really trying to get my opinions up. Alright. I'll spend lavishly on the food. I hereby invite all you peoples. Shocker, my brother who hates me will not come. Prince Gilligan. Wow, a lot of people aren't coming. Holy cow. Well, that was a waste. So people who like me showed up. Everyone drank. Happy except Bishop Correa refused more wine. Ugh. It seems like these feasts always just go worse than they go good for me. Ooh, increased it too. Alright, so I get +5 general opinion, diplomacy. Some of the guests were invited with ulterior motive. I want their titles. Huh? Some of the guests were invited with a ulterior motive. I want their titles. I had trouble finding one of them alone, longing to set my plan in motion. I was about to scrap it all together. This just seems like an awful, awful, awful position. I can imprison everyone who actually likes me. Yeah. I don't need more titles. I really don't. I've never had this pop up. Hold on. Save. I'm just gonna save it so I can click yes and see what happens, because I've never seen this screen before. My real answer is not yes. Okay? Real answer is not yes. I have enough titles. I don't want another title right now. It seems awful for me to go for another title at this moment. It's like a real bad move. But I just want to see what happens. I started talking with my guests about the feast, found them most intriguing. Hours flew by. Did I not just arrest you? The most fascinating person I ever met is how old of a 7-year-old girl. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Okay, I didn't imprison anyone. Seems like overall my opinions, I think, are slightly better than they were. Except for, like, this guy. Some people are worse. I'm so close with every one of my papal vassals getting tax. I didn't imprison anyone. Let's just let it run for a second. Okay, nope, nothing happens. I don't think I can load from here. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it an episode there. When we come back, we're gonna load from that save point, and I'm gonna choose the other option where I say that I have enough titles. Because I thought I was gonna arrest all those people. I was curious to see what happens. And I didn't gain any titles, nothing changed. As you can see, let's just look here at my character. I gained no titles. I don't know what the point of that was. So, we'll just leave it at that. When we come back, we'll continue on. We're getting to a point where our king is starting to gain enough trust with his vassals. We should by the end of the next episode. So we're going to start working on getting a claim over here again. Hopefully build our next holding. And continue from there. And I want to rule the coast here with an iron sword. So I'm either going to build another city or a baron. Probably a barony because I want the troops. So thanks for watching guys, and we will see you next time. Ankhgaming out.